Jack. Alyssa. Why? I finally found you. Jack, look. It's a message from Alyssa. A message from Alyssa? Sorry, Jack and Emma. Someone had to stay in order to remove Midas from this world. I know Emma would have stayed behind if I hadn't lied to you all. I gained a family when I came to Japan. I was very happy, but you've been alone all this time, Emma. It's your turn to be happy. It made me so happy to see you again, Emma. I was too embarrassed to apologize that time. I'm sorry. I feel a little lonely, thinking that I'll never see any of you again. Please don't be sad. This was my decision. Jack, please take good care of Emma. Thank you all. Goodbye. Alyssa, why did you take my place? Well, basically, this is the end of the game here. Hope you've enjoyed this far. I'm going to post this to my other channel that I have tried to finish the game on, but I only got so far and I stopped. Yeah, I'll put this to my other channel. Probably overdo the other one that I've done. As you can read here, you can see what's going on as far as the story is concerned. But yeah, this is a very good game. It's a very cool game, very touching, very strong leaders, strong characters. A lot of thought, a lot of effort goes into putting into a lot of these battles to put them together. You know, try to get as many platinums as possible. I think some people try to figure out like what you get if you get all platinums, and it really isn't anything you get. You just get the score at the end of the game itself to see how well you've done. But that's not such a bad boon, really. I mean, other, Square Enix games do things like that. Like you beat Omega Weapon in Final Fantasy VIII and you get a badge, to say you've done it. I guess the way it would be modernly said would be an Easter egg. I guess. I don't know if that's the right way to title it, but yeah, there is a little more to the game here at the end. I think there might be one more battle. So there's a potential for another battle, I think. You can look on game guides and stuff, but I don't think they all will say it, but yeah, I think there is another battle. Okay, so there was a spacecraft launched from the OCU. I believe that's OCU. Yeah, Oceanic something. Oceanic Force. I think it's Australia and Japan and the Philippines together. USN President, so the United States nation's president. How's the media reaction? Midas incident as being described as a DHC experiment. USN never built Midas, and Midas never existed. I see. Mr. President, please don't forget that Japan was also a victim of the DHC. Japan is now seeking relations with the USN rather than the OCU. Japanese never change. It's the only way for our small island to survive. It's more beneficial for us to be on good terms anyway. We'll use you as long as it's convenient. Of course. And we'll also use the USN. Mr. President, it's time. All right. Come with me, Mr. Sasaki. Yes, Mr. President. Man, they're all chummy. They don't care if they destroy the world, just as long as their name isn't on the package of the bomb. My fellow countrymen, The DHE and the OCU have brought great harm to the world with this incident. Our nation, the USN. You know what's funny? The USN president is an orange-haired dude. Orange-haired white dude. We have an orange-haired white dude in our office right now. Maybe this game is predicting the future because this game was made in 95, I think. Or was it 99? Maybe even 99. I remember playing this game when I was in the military, actually. So this might have been the first time I beat it, was in the military. I guess we'll find out at the end what the time frame was, but I know I remember beating it in the military, and it was kind of ironic. It just felt like it was the right setting, you know? This is the USN Air Force. Philippine shuttle. You are violating USN airspace. Change your course immediately. Repeat, you are in violation of USN airspace. Change your course. If you do not comply, you will be shot down. Tower, this is Red 5. No response from the shuttle. Shoot it down. Shuttle is broadcasting distress signal. Hold your position. Roger. Red 5 out. That looks like my team right there. This is Red 5. Something just launched out of the shuttle. I can't intercept it. I repeat, something just launched from the shuttle. Well, if you were a good pilot, you probably could. But those look like interesting guns. I don't have a clue what they are, though. I'm guessing it's a machine gun. Ouch! Relgo, hurry up! If we don't hurry, the performance will be over. Don't let them through! Get them! Yeah, what are you guys gonna do? Little pea shooters. Okay. Sorry, Emma, but you're sitting this one out. You know what? Just to keep the score good, I think... Nah. We are bringing Marcus in here. He's coming home. Marcus is coming home. I hope you don't eject me out of my Wanzer again and kill me like what's been happening as of late. It's been getting pretty irritating. See, I can do it to you, but you shouldn't be able to do it to me. That's how I see things. Okay, Raugo, you go over here, you go here, and you go here. Okay, swarm this little peon. Yep, let's swarm this peon here. Wait, where can Marcus go? Oh, he can go anywhere he wants. Swarm the peon here, and destroy. DeSoto. To the face. Sorry, what were you saying? Swarm this dude here. We'll just have Marcus go next. One way or another, this works. It's fine with me. really like the colors they have for the police wanderers. That's really cool. I really, really like that. And those shields they have. Almost wish I could capture one, just to have it. Just as a souvenir. This battle shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Bringing the Marine home. That's what I'd do. Bark Barrel 4. Got a real FBI agent here, a real Marine, 2 Japanese mercenaries. Taking care of business. Oh, wow. So close. Maybe I could help that out. No, too far away. I don't think I could make that. I don't think I could make that hit. Come on, Rogo. I need some skills, man. No, I might have to help out here. You can come over, help this out. We're gonna have to finish this off because I don't know if my gigantic shot is gonna knock his head off. There you go, buddy. Anti-impact, anti-impact, and I am a Pierce. So, it only behooves me to do this. Really wanna? You're gonna get it. Revenge 2. Oh, shielding time, hey? That's not gonna stop me. You can't stop this forever. Just will not work. Come on, Rago. You got this, buddy. Alright, that's the wrong part. I'm gonna have to start healing up here a little bit. Should have stayed away from him. Marcus is the strongest Marine in this game. You don't want to mess with the Marines. Don't tread on this.
That's what I thought. Good luck blocking this. Good freaking luck. Should have brought 2 shields. One to cover your face and one to cover your stupidity. Yeah, you probably should surrender. Alright, Marcus, do you want to finish this up here, buddy? Marcus, I'll let you finish this up. You're the Marine here. We can go tell the President what's what. Together. Well, I'm betting that's the final battle. Final battle score for that one is 99%. So, we shall see the ending here pretty soon. 1 second. Figured I should grab a nice cold one before we watch the ending together here. See our performance overall. Don't really need a Rexing, but it's what they do. They give it to us. Pretty sure this is the total final ending. This has got to be the final episode here. When I remember, let's get them. I don't know what I'm saving up for. I don't think there's anything else. Let's save it here. Little surprised I am saving it. Because I'm pretty sure this is the end. I don't think there's anything else. Unless I did so well they give me an extra battle beyond that. If they do, then I guess I'll just include it in here, but I don't think there's anything else. I really don't. You don't have to hurry. Follow police orders and evacuate calmly. Mr. President, evacuate. Get the audience out first. Highly doubt he'd be saying that. Just due to the fact of, you know, what he was doing beforehand. Mr. President, evacuate. All right. How can this be? They are dead. Emma, hurry. Okay. That is a tall building for them to be able to just walk in with Wanzers like that. Calm down, everyone. I don't plan on harming anyone. We have come to uncover the truth. I'm Emir Klomsky, a USN chemist. The creator of Midas, the cause of this incident. USN developed Midas as a new type of bomb. The trouble started when the JDF stole it. The blame lay on the USN developers and the people who use it. Lies, all lies. This is Saki. It's a mistake that you're still alive. I'll teach you to hold your tongue. Stop it! Why are you going to make the same mistake? Protect Japan. Weaklings like you are of no use to Japan. Idiot. What can we do for someone who can't see his own mistake? You can't protect anything. Hold your tongue, boy. You stubborn jerk. It's finished. Kill me. Damn. You will take responsibility for what you've done. You won't escape this time. This was stolen by the USN, OCU, and DHC. And many people's precious lives are lost. And it was planned to keep this whole incident under wraps. However, we must etch the painful memory of this war into our hearts, so that this foolish mistake will never be repeated. I announce a freeze on all information regarding Midas. Philippines will form the core of a supervisory committee. This nightmare will never be repeated. All the world's people watching this broadcast are my witness. So this is Alyssa's and your homeland. This is where we were born and where we grew up together. I only have good memories of this place. We were a true family. A true family. I'll come back here when everything is done. We'll do that. With a new family. Jack? Yes? I wonder if time really heals all wounds. I don't want to be healed. I want to remember forever. It's going to be my motivating force. I know. I'll never forget. Well, I guess that's it, everybody. Guess we'll watch the credits roll. Yeah, that was pretty exciting. This is a really cool game. I almost hope you pick it up and try it out. It's one of my absolute favorites. Not something a lot of people talk about, but it's definitely very well done, very well designed. They have a lot of front missions out there. They go the distance. They go way into the future. That's very detailed. Kind of like how I was doing my Final Fantasy XII, the Ivlis story. I just like very detailed things, sort of like books, but with pictures and the ability to control your character, you know? Yep, I do like to customize and put things together. There's definitely guides out there as, you know, how you can put Wanzers together. You can just do the stock Wanzers if you want, based on certain aspects and whatever. Doesn't mean you're going to get the highest score, because your, you know, Wanzer may have parts that don't have enough hit points or, you know, enough attacking power, but you play the game once, you play it through at least a quarter of the way, you're going to start to figure it out. You're going to start to get it, you know, as far as how to put together different parts. And typically the way I play it is I customize everything, so I'll have the left arm will be a different arm than the right arm. The body will be completely different than the arms altogether, and the same as the legs. The legs will be a totally different part altogether because, you know, sometimes when you're trying to build a Wanzer, you have to basically build it. And here's the thing, a lot of people try to build Wanzers and try to figure out what they want to do, how they want to build it. And basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to build off the concept of what type of weapon and what style of offense you want to do. So if you want to do something with a shotgun, you're going to need something with decent, you know, accuracy. You don't need the greatest accuracy, but decent accuracy. Maybe a shield, maybe a melee for the other hand or something like that. But you're going to need some mobility too. So you're going to need legs that can get you into the battle. You can slide in, you can go up and down levels, things like that. If you're building a missile launcher character, then you don't need to move that far because your missile's going to take precedence there. But you're going to definitely need an arm for that missile launcher that's going to have insanely good accuracy, because if you only got one attack with that missile launcher, you want to make sure that hits every time. So, you know, there's different ways to build different Wanzers in here. You know, you're basically customizing. It's kind of like you're customizing yourself to go into combat. And you have 4 different types that you want to put into combat typically. And so what I typically do is I always have a missile launcher. It's just, you know, it just kind of makes sense. Have a missile launcher in there. Have like somewhat of a short-ranged character, shotgun, flamethrower, melee. And in the other 2 I like to have them as machine guns, just because that seems to be the best way to play the game. Rifles in this game, I wouldn't even bother with it unless you have an amazing, unless you're getting close to the end of the game and you've got amazing accuracy. It doesn't do as much damage as a melee, and it's not as reliable as a machine gun. So rifles for most of the game are kind of terrible. Flamethrowers, that was an option I had too. I almost wanted to try that, which I probably will the next time I do a Let's Play, probably for YouTube here. Probably do more flamethrower stuff instead of, you know, the purposeful melees. But the other option is grenade launchers, and although that can be fun, I think that could work out, but I haven't really tried it too much to know if it's amazing or not. It's kind of sort of hit or miss sometimes. You got to have really good accuracy with your arm to be able to hit the things that you're going to target with it. But it does cost a lot of AP points too, and usually I only like to go as far as the missile launcher, because the missile launcher costs 10 action points. And as you get late game, and as you've seen, most of the time I only have like 12, 14 AP points to work with. So I can move 2 spaces, I'm down to 12 AP points. I shoot a missile, that costs 10. I'm down to 2 AP points, and that's basically 1 shield defense. And with Emma having her chafe from the Drake Wanzer, that can kind of negate it sometimes as far as an incoming missile towards me. But, you know, it gets a little risky. And the other thing you could get at the end of the game, which I did get, which capturing that Hoshan, which you saw, which is really cool. That Hoshan with the neutron weapon, it's called the P weapon or whatever. It's like a photon weapon, I believe, but it's a neutron photon beam, I think. And it's a very cool gun, but you have to turn off other aspects of evasion, or, you know, tanking certain kinds of damage like piercing, impact, or flame. You have to turn off some of those things in order to get enough AP points to be able to use it consistently enough where it's better than the missile launcher. And I just haven't found it to be better than missile launcher because it costs 15 points to use it one time. So whether you're using it as an initial attack or counterattack, it's just too much. It's too many action points for me to like using it. And plus, if someone hides behind a wall or something like that, you can't even use it. I mean, you saw Lukav, and I think they cheated with Lukav to have him like shoot down at me with 66% when he could only get 45% before, with the way that the angles were concerned as far as him hitting me before. So I think they kind of gypped me on that, the second last battle. But yeah, there's different ways to play the game. I particularly like to do it the way that I've set it up, and it works out good for me. But here's my results here: 45 platinum, 20 gold, 5 silver, and not a single bronze. I'd say that's a definite win for us. I would love to get 100% platinum, but it is so hard. You'd have to come back again and do it again and again and again and again to purposefully get 100% platinum, you know? So if I got 100% platinum, that would be 60, 70, that's 70 battles right there. Right there. If you have the 20, the 5, and the 45, that's 70 battles. So I'd have to get 70 battles as platinum to get a full platinum ranking. 100% platinum. But I'll take 45 platinum, 20 gold, and 5 silver. That is oddly strange for a set of numbers. That is almost mechanical for how it looks to me. But yeah, we did really well. We got a good score. I would say that's good. But if you're going to play the game, you've never played it before, you can try it kind of the same way I've done it. Basically what I did at the beginning is I took Ryogo's rifle off of him and just made him a machine gunner from the start. So I typically like one semi-close range or very close range, 2 medium ranges. Medium ranges, I would say the best ones are machine guns, and then a long range of a missile launcher. So if you want to play it, try out my setup, see how you like it. Let me know if there's something else that you like better, or if you've played it and you've beaten it with other setups or whatever, and they're better. But yeah, it'd be cool to have some kind of conversation about this because, yeah, we finally finished it. If I do Alyssa's story next, it's going to be some time till I do that. So, yeah, I've got other stuff I put on my channel. You can go check out the other videos I do, other strategy games I play. But let's push this forward. See what else is here. Really cool. 45 platinum. I think that's the best I've ever gotten with platinum. I'm almost positive that is probably the best I ever got with platinum. And yeah. Save her up. Finish saving. Anything else? Nope. That pretty much does it. So, well, it's been quite a ride. I've had a lot of fun with this. I hope that you've enjoyed as much as I've had as far as playing this game. Let me know what else you think as far as either playing this game or some other games are concerned. And, you know, I'd love to hear anything really as far as anything about this game. You want to tell me if somebody else, you know, if I tied someone else's score or did better YouTube-wise or whatever, that'd be cool to hear about. So I pretty much have nothing else left to say. I'll leave you at the outro. So if you've enjoyed, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what some other ideas you would consider as far as me playing a new game is concerned, and I will talk to you later. Have a good night.